Good morning. In the previous chapter we have studied about the nouns, and in that nouns we have studied about the common noun, proper noun and collective noun. So today we will move further on it and then we will study the different types of the nouns. So today the nouns we are going to study are concentrate, concrete, abstract, and material. So as we have studied the previous, that are the common noun, proper noun and collective noun. So basically, as we all know, what are the nouns? Nouns are nothing but they are the name of the place, animal, person or a thing. So depending on it, now we will study the different types of the noun which we are going to study today, that is the concrete noun. Now what are the concrete nouns? Concrete nouns are the nouns where we can feel, smell or we can touch. Okay, so what are the concrete noun? The nouns where we can smell, we can touch, we can taste and then we can also see that particular place, whether it's a place, whether it's an animal, whether it's a thing. Okay, so that type of a noun is called as a concrete noun. Moving further to the next noun, that is abstract noun. Now, what are the abstract noun? They are nothing but that is the place of a thing. Okay. So, in the abstract noun and in concrete noun. Now, as we have seen, concrete noun is a noun where we can smell, touch, taste and see. But in abstract noun, we can only see the place of the thing, but we cannot see the another things which are being present in the concrete noun. And moving further to the material noun. So, what are the material noun? The name itself suggests that we can talk about the thing, means what are this thing made up of, and that means we are talking about the material thing which have been present in that particular things. So, what are material noun? The noun in which we can talk about the things. Okay, means the things from which they are made up of. So again we will revise what are the nouns. Nouns are nothing but they are the name of a place, person, animal or a thing. Then moving to the next type of the nouns, that are concrete, abstract and material noun. So what are the concrete nouns? The nouns where we can smell, we can touch, we can see or we can taste that particular thing. These four types where we can do is known as a concrete noun. What are the abstract noun? The noun is, that means they just define the place of a thing, but here we cannot smell, we cannot touch, we cannot taste, we can just feel about it. That means if I say that I am hearing something but I exactly don't know whether I am hearing or not. Okay, so that is called as the abstract noun. The next type of a noun is a material noun. What is the material noun? We can talk about the thing, which things they are made up of. For example, if we take a piece of a cloth or if we take a sari, then we generally ask that from which type of sari is this. That means suppose this is a silk sari. So that particular silk sari is made up from the silk. That is talking about the things which they are made up of. They are called as the material noun. Now we will see the examples of these nouns. Now, how can we recognize whether it is a concrete noun? Okay, suppose if we see a thing and then we can answer to that is yes. Okay, so if we answer to it and it gives the answer as yes, then we can also predict that that particular noun is a concrete noun. For example, cat, dog, etc. Now next type of a noun, that is abstract noun. And in abstract noun, as we have studied, it indicates only the place of the thing. Means we can just feel the thing. We are not sure whether the thing is present or no. For example, love, we can just feel the thing. Examples are love, kindness, etc. And the last is the material noun. That is, we can talk about this noun, means we can talk about the things from which things they are made up of. As I said the example, we will consider the same example. Here the example will be my mother has a new sari. Okay, means it is the sari represents the thing. Now further I can describe it as it is pink and green in color and made up of silk. Okay, so here what we have did, we have mentioned about it. Okay, so suppose we can talk about the things which they are made up of. This defines the material noun. That means my mother has a new sari. Seeing to the example, My mother has a new sari. Sari is a thing, and then we are defining it that of what it is made. Means we are describing its color also and the material which is being used to make this sari. So this indicates for the material noun. Again we will study what is the concrete, abstract and material noun. Concrete noun are where we can smell, touch, taste and see. Okay, they are called as the concrete noun. Abstract noun is we can just feel that things. Though they are not in present, they are in present, but we can just feel it, means the place of the thing. And the material means the things which we are talking about is called as a material noun. Now we will see the examples of each and every noun. The first example which we will see is the, now I'll write some few words over here and then we will describe it, whether it's a concrete noun, whether it's an abstract noun or whether it is an material noun. Examples. First, table. Next is mountain. Third is friendship. Fourth is childhood. Fifth is sky. Okay. So first we will describe this, then we will switch on to the examples of the material noun. Now what is a table? Table is what? It is a thing. Okay, as we described, we can see that thing, we can smell that thing, we can feel the thing, then we can touch the thing. These are nothing but these are called as a concrete noun. And suppose there is a table, I can touch the table, that means it is a perfect example of a concrete noun. Next is the mountain. We can see the mountain, sometimes we go on the mountain. Okay, so again that is a perfect example of a concrete noun. The next is friendship. We generally say that they have a good friendship, but the person who are in that particular friendship, they feel the friendship of each other. Okay, so we can see is different, but that is a thing. Means that is a thing that we can just feel. If I have a best friend, then I can feel a good friendship with that person. So that is an example of a abstract noun. Next is childhood. Once the childhood is gone, we can just feel the childhood. We always remember that in our childhood I used to do such things. So it is a type of feeling, and that type of feeling it indicates for the abstract noun. And the last example is a sky. I can see the sky. We can see the sky means a part of a scene, that is it has been included in a concrete noun. So basically, what are the concrete and abstract? We have seen the examples of concrete noun and the abstract noun. So what are the concrete noun and the abstract noun? The noun in which we can see, we can feel, we can touch is called as a concrete noun, and the nouns which we can only feel, or it is a place of a thing, that is generally, but we cannot see, we cannot touch, we cannot hear, is called as a abstract noun. Now moving further, we will study for the material examples of a material noun. Examples for the material noun: the dress is made up of cotton. The bottle is made up of plastic. And the third example is the vase is made of glass. Okay. So, as we have seen the definition of a material noun, it is a thing which we talk about the thing and which describes the thing. For example, the dress is made up of the cotton. The thing over here is a dress, and we are talking about that particular thing of what it is made up of. That is, it is made up of the cotton. So, this is an example of a material noun. The bottle is made up of the plastic. That is, it describes the thing. Okay. So, that's why it is called as a material noun. And the vase is made up of a glass, means vase is a thing and the material which has been used to make that particular vase is of the glass. So, we can define here that they are a perfect example of the material noun. Again, we will revise in short about these three nouns. Concrete noun is a thing where we can just feel, we can hear, we can touch, we can smell, are called as the concrete noun. Abstract noun are the noun where we cannot touch, we can just feel the things, we cannot touch, we cannot smell, and we can describe the place of that particular thing, are called as the abstract noun. And what are the material noun? The nouns where it describes out about a particular thing. For example, in the concrete we have seen an example of the mountain, table, cat, dog, etc. Abstract noun: love, kindness, childhood, friendship. These are the examples of abstract noun. And the material noun is, that is, the glass is made up of a the vase is made up of the glass. The dress is made up of the cotton, means a thing from which it is been particularly made up of. That is called as a material noun. Thank you.